What's up guys, Tide Super Clean here. This is gonna be kind of a late video. I didn't really get a chance earlier today to make one, and I wanted to talk about Avicii's family issuing a second statement regarding his death. And I'm sure most of you have already heard that the family in their statement implied that he committed suicide. So I'm gonna go and talk about my thoughts on it, but let's go ahead and read the article, which is on variety.com. Avicii's family issues second statement, implies suicide, he could not go on any longer. The family of Tim Bergling, the Swedish dance music star known as Avicii, who passed away on April 20th at age 28, have released a second statement, 3 days after their first. It is unclear what the message means, although it implies that he took his own life. A rep did not immediately reply to Variety's request for clarification. However, the statement's original wording in Swedish makes the implication more overt, one Swedish-speaking source says. A police report is expected in the coming days. Stockholm, April 26, 2018. Our beloved Tim was a seeker, a fragile artistic soul searching for answers to existential questions. This is the statement, by the way. An overachieving perfectionist who traveled and worked hard at a pace that led to extreme stress. When he stopped touring, he wanted to find a balance in life, to be happy, and to be able to do what he loved most, music. He really struggled with thoughts about meaning, life, happiness. He could not go on any longer, and I guess that's the part that people are implying that they're implying that he committed suicide. He wanted to find peace. Tim was not made for the business machine he found himself in. He was a sensitive guy who loved his fans but shunned the spotlight. Tim, you will forever be loved and sadly missed. The person you were and your music will keep your memory alive. We love you, your family. In their statement Monday, the family said, "We would like to thank you for the support and the loving words about our son and brother. We are grateful for everyone who loves Tim's music and have precious memories of his songs. Thank you for all the initiatives taken to honor Tim, with public gatherings, church bells, ringing out his music, tributes at Coachella, and moments of silence around the world. We are grateful for the privacy during this difficult time. Our wish is that it continues that way. With love, the Tim Bergling family." So that was the statement that they issued prior to this one. As I mentioned in my last video, there was no foul play. According to reports, sources within the Oman Police Department have said that they have no criminal suspicion in the Friday death. 2 post-mortem examinations have been conducted, with authorities ruling out foul play. So, just to rehash everything, it is implied in the article by the family that he did commit suicide. And I didn't actually watch the documentary that was made about him, but I read on a couple of websites from people who did watch the documentary that a lot of the scenes, he kind of just seems very just tired and very drained. It just seems like he's not happy in life. And I believe the documentary was made 6 months prior, or released 6 months ago. I do definitely want to see that documentary, kind of see how he was like during that time. And it's really saddening, and I've mentioned this in the other videos I made about Avicii. It's just saddening that someone so young, whether he did take his own life or whether it was from just being very unhealthy and very sick, it's really sad. And if you are sick, I really, not him in general, but just anybody, if you're sick, just please take the time to recover. And especially in the touring or the DJ industry, and producers, DJs are always on a hectic schedule. And from what I've also heard about the documentary is that he worked very hard, and he just was begging to take a break from the tour. He just felt like he was gonna die if he didn't do that, if he didn't take a break. And it's heartbreaking, especially for the family, for his friends. He has a girlfriend, and it's devastating for her and for her son. And, you know, God bless to all of them. Keep them in my prayers. But, you know, I just want to say, if you're thinking of suicide, please, please, please call the suicide hotline for wherever you're at. I'll leave a link down below as well. If you're ever thinking of having suicidal thoughts or thinking of taking your life, please, you know, think about yourself and think it through. Just don't do it, you know. Thanks guys for watching. I know this was kind of a short video. I just wanted to make a video to cover the topic. I'm sure we'll be hearing more things pretty soon about more stuff about Avicii. But if you want to continue to watch my future videos, please just look at click the subscribe button down below. Follow me on my social media. Leave a comment if you have any opinions. I'm always looking at you guys' feedback and your comments, whether good or bad, doesn't matter to me. Thanks for watching, guys. You guys have a good night. Aloha.